Matthew is the king. He is the man of the house, he is the man of the hour, and he keeps us all hopping, he keeps us in line. He's feeling well enough right now that he is naughty. He's a little boy, he's not just a cancer patient anymore.
I'm gonna do green. In October, around Halloween of 2009, we found out it was definitely cancer. Our lives were forever changed after that moment.
Here's the tumor right there in the middle of the brain, and it's about the size of a golf ball and pretty deep, very difficult to get to.
We live an hour from Baltimore. You know about Johns Hopkins. You know Johns Hopkins Hospital is the #1 hospital in the country. So we wanted to go to their children's center and be treated by their doctors.
There are many other centers that would say the risks are too high and would consider it as an inoperable tumor just because of its location as well as all the surrounding structures, which are very important.
We didn't want to do the biopsy until we had to. Well, at this point, we see it triple in size. It's obviously cancerous. You know, it's growing that fast.
This is a tough location, but it needs to be done. It's definitely growing, and we need to know what it is so we can proceed with his treatment.
There is no choice, because without it, there's no way he could have survived.
It was called a right craniotomy, so he had to go right through his frontal lobe, which is like motor function, executive functioning, speech and language.
And when we did his operation, lo and behold, it became an extremely rare and unusual tumor.
They've never seen his tumor in anyone under 5 in the entire world.
Once we knew what it was, the dilemma came, how do we treat it? We know how to treat it in adults, but are the treatments that we use in adults safe?
It's a teaching hospital. 2 heads are better than 1. Well, they have a tumor review every Tuesday where like 30 heads are better than 1, and it's some of the most brilliant minds in the country in one room looking at your child's case.
Matthew began rounds of chemotherapy, and the chemotherapy is very hard on anyone, but it's very, very hard on little children. After 3 rounds of chemo, he was so deathly ill that they had to stop. A very hard time to watch a child go downhill that way.
We spent a long time at the Johns Hopkins Children's Center, and when I say spent time, I mean lived there. Open! It was months and months, and the staff there is unbelievable.
I think we have a great team here at Johns Hopkins Children's Center. Great physicians, great nurses, great support staff, just great people that love to come to work and take care of the children.
It's not a job to them, it is their life's work, and they're proud to do it every day.
We always felt tremendously supported. It's a very difficult time. However, I couldn't think of a better place to be.
They're doing the best to tell me what to expect, but nobody knows what to expect. It's day by day, Matthew's tumor right now, after the 10 surgeries, after the 3 rounds of intensive chemo, after the 30 treatments of radiation, his tumor is stable.
There's no cure for what Matthew has, but the interventions that they give make him make progress every day.
Say apple. We don't have an answer, and the more research that's done, the more chance we'll have of knowing that in the future.
We want to see the tumor gone completely. That's not realistic. But any change for the better is a change for the better.
He started laughing again for the first time in over a year. It's the most beautiful sound I've ever heard in my life.
Look at the changes, look at the difference. Look at how he's acting, how he's feeling. He's happy. I mean, he will laugh. He didn't laugh for a very long time. He will play, he'll sing. And this is a miracle as far as we're concerned.
It's a miracle that where it's over a year and that he's doing as well as he is now.
He's doing really well, so who knows? I don't know how long I'll be here. You don't know how long you'll be here. We don't know how long Matthew will be here, but however long it is, he's going to have a great life.